Hello and welcome back to the Xpert 11 Road to Glory series, where in the last episode we managed to progress to the third round of the cup by defeating Sean's Beasts, and in this episode it's back to the league campaign where we are still bottom of the table and facing the strongest team in the division, albeit one that hasn't made the best of starts with only 3 points so far, and that is the Outcasts. The Outcasts are currently on 3 points and have a very strong squad with quality in all areas of the pitch. So how will we compare to them? It's back to our league team with Aquila Santamaria no longer suspended, so he is able to start in this game. Our team for this match is Dihor in goal, a back four of Kruis, Chapple, Santamaria and Delia, midfield of Tataw Eta, Hansman, Roma, Nesim and Kvyatkovsky, and a front man of Mota. The Outcasts meanwhile have lined up in a 3-5-2 formation, perhaps wanting to be able to attack our back line a bit more. Their team is Ramon in goal, a back three of Collymore, Preto and Stamp, a midfield of Ware, Rain, Berrios, Carlson and Song Bahanag, and a front two of Larkner and Cesar. Alright then, let's go to the supermassive black hole for this match. The captains for this match are Sergei Kvyatkovsky and Derek Rain for the Outcasts. The referee for this match is Anne on him. Knights are in the red strip, while Outcasts are in the change strip of their white shirts due to a colour clash with Knights of Cydonia. The referee will get this game underway now! And we are 7 minutes into this match, nothing really has happened. The Outcasts look like they have the best of the possession so far, which is kind of be expected. They are the best team after all, but they didn't seem to be creating anything. And there's the red cross of doom here. Joshua Delia has been slightly injured. Not for the first time he's picked up an injury this campaign so far. We are starting to get hold of the ball a bit more now. There's a card for the Knights. And Aquila Santamaria has been yellow card for brutal play. So not the first time he's been carded, but at least this time it was only a yellow card. 39 minutes played, and this is still 0-0 in this game. It's a pretty boring game. It's an injury for the Outcasts. And it's their only goalkeeper, Julian Carlos Ramon, has been injured. They don't have a goalkeeper on the bench, so defender Dougie Peterson will go in goal for the Outcasts. A surprising turn of events, and maybe we actually do have a chance in this game after all. Meanwhile, in the other games, Kingbucks have taken the lead against Taunton Town, so they're now top of the league. No chances in this game so far, but the Outcasts are completely dominating possession. So, what will happen in the second half? Can we get something out of the second half? It's time to find out. And Leicester Lader is going to offer Donovan Stamp to tighten up the defence a bit more. 52 minutes played so far, and it's just still 0-0, which is looking like a very uninteresting game. It's a very defensive game, and neither side's creating many chances. We've got a chance here though. There's a breakaway. It's Celso Mota trying to play the right to the keeper, and he scores! The defender keeper, Dougie Peterson, stood no chance against Celso Mota, who could easily pass. Oh, wait. The goal has been disallowed for a doubtful upside. So unlucky there. Wow, we almost did a great job in there and giving ourselves a lead to hang on to, but it's been disallowed. What a disappointment. We're coming towards the end of this game. The Outcasts have a chance here. As a well play shot by Calder, Johan Larkner, and a steal outside the post by Geo Dihor. What a save. We're very nervous last few minutes, and the Outcasts have a free kick. It's Humberto Berrios with a free kick straight in goal, and it's out of play for a goal kick. He was well wide there, and Larkner's shot was crucially saved by Dihor here, and we've got a diving header by Ronaldo. Cesar, surely this is it, and it's just wide. Amazingly, this is going to be our first point of the league season against the strongest team in the division, no less. What a result! And then full time, Knights of Cydonia nil, the Outcasts nil. Not one of the best ever games, but we will take it. What a magnificent performance by us to earn our first point of the season. Still a long way to go, but Geo Dihor, our man of the match. What a player Geo Dihor was. Marshall were the Outcast man of the match, but they could do nothing to get past the mad mountain that was Geo Dihor. I would like to apologise for the very boring game that you just watched against such a good side, but because of the skill difference between us and the rest of the teams, sometimes we have to play defensively to get the results. And what a result we managed to get today. We managed to beat one of the strongest teams in the division by getting our attacking styles pretty much spot on. We managed to successfully defend against their attacking style and their defensive style to completely shut out the Outcasts and restrict them to only 3 chances all game. And even then, our goalkeeper Geo Dihor was outstanding, and we made sure that whatever chances they had, they wouldn't score. So that's our first point of the league season, and now it's time to take a look at the team of the week. And after saying not so long ago that we wouldn't get any players in the Team of the Week this season, we actually have done so. And it's one that's never been in the Team of the Week before for us. We have Geo Dihor of Knights of Cydonia, the goalkeeper. The back four of Elliot Nielsen, the King Punks, Maurice Layton, the King Punks, Nick Kilshaw, Rayo, and Philip Bentley, Rayo. In midfield is Branimir Dzichimevich, Harlow Heroes, Rogara Santirelli, St. Mern, Nathan Kabich, Harlow Heroes, and Bex Thiessen, Harlow Heroes. And the front two are Mazzio Guerrero, the King Punks, and Cal Myhill, St. Mern. The manager of the round is Murphy 23 of the King Punks, who has now seen his side go top of the division. Just think of it, only 2 seasons ago they were in Division 6, and now they could get promoted to Division 4. What a crucial victory for the King Punks that was over Taunton Town away from home. They managed to go top of the division on 10 points, 3 points ahead of all their nearest challengers, but it's still a very tight division. Taunton Town FC, Rayo and Harlow Heroes are all on 7 points. Harlow Heroes and Rayo could only draw 1-1 with each other. Meanwhile, at the battle of the bottom between Old Love Pratins and St. Mern got a crucial 4-0 away victory to move them out of the relegation zone at the expense of the Outcasts, who could only draw 0-0 against us. We've still got a long way to go to be a survivor in this division though. We're still a full 5 points from safety, but 1 point is always a start. Our next game is against Harlow Heroes in the league, but before that we have a cup game against RSC Falcons Defier in the 3rd round of the Ultimate League Cup. So, see you next time for that cup game. Goodbye.